كم كرنا وشروع وجركن للجلمة وميفانا ما دكتور إليزابيث جالكس باس ميفانا ما روداوي لال دسبيك السر وشرا داعش اليمن جواب برسم نها كارينين وين شندن جاء الياج مرة تشك داران وكارينين وين تشكي ين لوجستي.
Well, right now, ISIS is a different group from the one that began in Yemen back at the end of 2014. So the new reincarnation of ISIS happened around early 2018 after the United States totally obliterated its training camps. Suddenly it arose again out of the ashes, and it was a much smaller group then. But it's dangerous because it latched onto local disputes and it has made alliances with political actors in the war.
دكتور إليزابيث شو صادك وجينجها يمني يا باجبة جبوي جاركدن جشكرن درزبون وبرفرحبون رخصنا داعش وشك دارن وي.
Yemen has been at war for 5.5 years. So it's no surprise that in this conflict arena, groups like ISIS can take off. In fact, ISIS is just one of many different militias and armed groups that have become proxies for the regional powers that are battling it out in Yemen at the moment.
رينا وسدم تشيكون ها داعش وحوثي لهف النزيكة بن يعني مدخوازم بزانم سدم تشنك وأفان هردو هيزن دجبر فان هردو تشك دارو مليش فان هردو تشك داران نزيكي هفدك.
This is a good question because on the surface it looks like the Houthis, who belong to a branch of Shiite Islam, and ISIS, who are rampantly Sunni, are sectarian rivals. Why would they therefore be collaborating? The answer is that it's a marriage of convenience. These collaborations happen in wartime situations. They happened before between the Houthis and the former president, Ali Abdullah Saleh. They fought 6 wars against each other, and then they became allies because they had a mutual enemy, the Saudi-led coalition that is fighting on behalf of the government in Yemen. So, of course, it suits them to team up. This also is useful for them to appear as adversaries. Why? Because the Houthis can claim that they are fighting terrorists and that they need to expand into central Yemen to fight ISIS.
نها داعش وقاعدة دجيها في شاردكن أفت شو باندور هي السر يمني والسر جروبين دنيا جهادي والسر نافشة بقشي شو باندور هي وأف تفجر داعش اليمني شو باندوري هي السر استراتيجية تاوية جهاني وبربلاف بونجولات كيبو يدن.
ISIS and Al-Qaeda in Yemen have been harnessed by different political actors in the overall war. Instead of being fought as enemies, they are being used as combatants in the war. And the problem here is that looking ahead, when peace is eventually brought to the overall war, these groups will be able to latch on to all of the groups who are disappointed in the peace. Inevitably, there will be many, and then resurge again.